mentor. Do you want to add anything to Brother Joseph?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, my name is ḻģṛᴏᴛᴏ Murphy. They call me Big Zone the Streets, but in the entertainment field, they call me Lorenzo Elvis Murphy. I wear a lot of hats.
Yes,
As them brothers, I did time in prison, 8 years, but my whole thing was about me. I got caught up with Freeway Ricky Ross, the real Rick Ross. And you know, that's worldwide. That story's still going on. You know what I'm saying? I was right there. And it was just the whole crack era. I was right there at the beginning when it started with the spark. And what made me want to change is to come back and get back to the community.
Tell them when they let me out.
No, he talking to somebody else.
Oh, when we was like the revolutionary brothers of the 80s. We no different than the Black Panthers, to T.G. Airmen, to, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And those type of guys. Because we was the revolutionary guys in the 80s that was on the front line that really fought for our community. Now that I look at it, I mean, you got to understand, I was the money man. I was the payroll man. And dealing with dirty cops. You talking about, you know, fuck the police. We was the first guys really deal first hands with dirty cops. So everybody talking about forget the police. Believe me, I know the Black Panthers and a lot of people as far as the civil rights movement deal with the police, but dealing with the police, even on a higher level, is racism. For drugs and money, they stole everything from us. You know what I'm saying? They beat our ass. They slapped our mamas. They kicked our grandmamas. They screwed our women. They did everything. So the Freeway Boys wasn't just some drug dealers. We was revolutionary brothers. We was the buffers for the community. I had an opportunity to play for the LA Rams in 1987, but we had a football team called the Freeway Hurricanes, right? Now, check this out. I had a choice to make at this time. 19 years old. But I choose to be with a man called Freeway Rick instead of looking at a football player on a Rams team. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rick had so much power, I couldn't look at a football player to want to survive. Wow. I wanted to go be a Freeway Rick instead of being a football player. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the streets is so damn strong in people's spirit, you can get caught up. I only sold drugs because my mother was dying. I needed $30,000. I was in college, all-American football player, straight from the start freshman, going to school to be a fireman. But I knew I could not make $30,000 in 2 weeks. That's how much time spent my mother had to live.
Yeah.
I knew I had to get out there and get that money from my mother.
Yeah.
And I was just walking down the street, and Freeway Rick asked me, "You want a job?"
Just
it
like
was
that.
like a kid, just like that. But the whole key thing was my mother and his mother. My mother was his mother's mentor.
Okay.
So no matter what, but I was not allowed to hang out with them. You feel me? Because everybody knew my mama. My mama was the Santa Claus of Manchester Elementary. So ain't nobody playing with my mama. As far as the gangs and nothing. Look, when you see that guy, don't fuck with him. That's how it was in the neighborhood. So when I became a drug dealer, I showed Rick how dedicated and down I was. And I ended up getting $40,000 in a month and took care of my mom. You understand what I'm saying? He got that in his book that he gave me the $40,000. Wow. The reason why I'm saying that is I could have been and changed my life. I could have been changed. I had a lot of opportunities in the dope game to change my life. So the reason I'm saying is because the youths now don't pass up your golden opportunity like I did. I looked at the wrong idol. My stepfather was a pimp, so I couldn't look up to him. And me as a 19-year-old boy at that time, I couldn't say I want to be like my mama, not knowing. That's who I became after I got older. I followed in her footsteps. You understand what I'm saying? They just gave her doctor's degree because of the community. Many awards, musician. I followed everything my mother done. Not my father or my stepfather, because they to me wasn't a role model. My real father wasn't around. My stepfather was a pimp. You feel me? So I choose Free Ray Rick. But I had a chance to go to the NFL, but I couldn't even choose a person on the Rams team to say, oh, I want to be like him. You get what I'm saying? So my whole story is about just going through what you got to go through. It's not about what you go through. It's about how old you get to get there. I don't care. Jay is 40-some years old. He got to this age to tell his story. Yeah. A lot of guys been in prison ain't make it. No. Look how healthy that brother look. Look how his intellect is. That man is happier than me when he wake up in the morning.
Right? Like,
you understand me?
Hey,
you feel me?
I love all y'all. Hey, you know, I got look before it's hey, Lorenzo, before moms went to went to heaven, went up and left us. I got a chance to meet moms. He had moms at a restaurant, got her at the restaurant. Moms, I want you to meet my little partner, my little bro. Mom's cool, man. So I got a chance to meet moms.
Rest in peace, Mama.
They gave her awards for the things that she do. And yeah, his mom's, man, she was real cool, man, before she left us. She just left us not too long ago.
Yeah, man, but she came back though too. She came back for us though. You know, I caught her on picture. I got her on the picture. She came back spiritually.
Came back to life.
Man, that's right. In a metaphor. I'm talking about the preachers, the bishops, the priests. They talk about it, but they can't show you the picture I got.
We got Rachel joined in, y'all. That's a little.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, my messages is always about face what you got to face.
Yes.
Quit running from what God put a challenge in your life. It makes you stronger. Because when you're alone, you ain't got no help. You ain't got nobody. When I was in prison, I didn't have no help, no money, no phone. I was in lockdown. Man, y'all know what I'm talking about. Ain't no pen, no pencil. All you got is prayer.
That's it. Prayer.
Miracles work in that damn cell, bruh.
Facts.
Miracles work. Look, check this out. I think I got this from somebody off the internet, and it was kind of like my story. And it was probably from a damn fool, Charleston White. He spoke on this, but it was like, I never read the Bible, right? Really read the Bible. But people read the Bible. They so close to God because they read these verses and all this type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? And, oh, yeah, I read it, and God gone. But a person like me that haven't read the Bible, and in a situation to where I ain't got no Bible, I can just pray connected. And, you know, God came and helped me, came and got me out of my problems in a place to where, I mean, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Just getting out of trouble, just say, okay, you can come on, get out. Yeah. Shit like that. And it's just that, you know, just learning about yourself, man. Yeah. That's what I'm about. I'm about learning about your own self.
Well,
yourself.